Welcome back, guys, to Octopath Traveler 2, where last episode we took on Agnia's Chapter 3 within Tropu'Hopu, meeting Giselle's traveling troupe, whose cart was bogged down in the sand as Agnia helped them out before then geeing up their leader to be able to perform and learning of the Grand Gala in the aftermath as our dancer continued her journey. We now check out the area's side stories. Excuse me, have you seen any pills around here? See, I had a necklace, but the thread broke and the pills scattered everywhere. I tried gathering them myself, but I'm a few short. Please, you have to help me. If you see any pills, bring them to me. How many do you need? Wow, thank you so much. I think we're missing one or two, but that's all right. I'm in your debt, friend. Now I can finally give her this necklace. I've been meaning to propose to my sweetheart, you see, so I worked real hard to buy this for her. Say, why don't you join me? You made this possible after all, so I want you to be there. Come on, May. Go? What? Oh, no. Could I have got more pills? What did you want to talk to me about? Well, I wanted to give you this necklace, and, I wanted to ask, would you marry me, please? This necklace looks like it's missing a few pearls. It got caught on something and broke, didn't it? Yes, I was in a rush to get it to you, you see. You can be so hasty sometimes. I guess that leaves me no choice but to watch over you every day of our lives. Wait, does that mean... Yes, I'd be happy to be your wife. Wahoo! I couldn't have done it without you, friend. I'll never forget this, promise. That was done. Easy. Got a Cupid's bow, 15,000 in cash, and an empowering lychee. You could only find 3? Well, I don't know how many there are out there. I just found 3 and did the quest. I didn't know there was more. The wife of the man with the pearl necklace, skilled at handling her flustered, uncomplicated husband. She's begun building a pleasant, stable home for them. Pearl necklace is stored safely away to sell or barter in case of emergency. Stealing your stuff, now you're getting married. You don't need it anymore. My wife and I are getting along better than ever. Married life is great. Sometimes it's hard to watch just how reckless my husband can be, but I think that's part of what makes him so wonderful. That's the entertainment of it, is it? Well, mission complete. I think that's fine. Maybe I'll find another pearl in the future. You never know. Yeah, all done. Not bad if I say so myself. Can't say so yourself. Doesn't work that way. What's all these people picking up pearls everywhere? Should have given them to... Them going around going like, oh, sorry, I may have taken your pills. Great news, I've settled on the theme for our next performance, Battle. I'm thinking onstage conflict, so real and riveting, it leaves the audience absolutely speechless. So I need actors who really know how to brawl. None of this polite stage fighting nonsense. Where am I going to find talent like that? I guess you want me to beat you up. I mean, Hikari's probably the best one for it. I can get Mr. Men to mug you if you want. Oh, Hikari's here having a beer with Temenos or something. I don't know. I need to level you up at this point. I guess you're going inventor again. But Agnia does something else. So you're cleric thingy. Yeah, cleric thingy. It's a very well-known job. Oh my god! Why'd you get ears? Hunter. Okay. Sure. Okay, poison hatchet, slashing glaive. Marksman bow. What's the Cupid bow like then? Slim chance to confuse target. 104 fizz. Not bad. Bit worried about randomly getting beaten up, but to be honest, path actions we know don't generally have a failure thing. Unless there's maybe a red splotch on them. Red splotch is bad. Maybe I'll find this extra pull in time. I didn't actually look round
Tropu'Hopu because I knew we couldn't go into this area because I hadn't been here yet. Hello. I'm going to fight you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I probably should have looked at the points to duel you first of all. Yeah, well, I'll be back to beat you up one day. I mean, I don't actually... The funny thing is, I don't actually know what our power is versus the scale of pointers on those things. Because I haven't really tested it, have I? When you think about it. Well, we've got a squad that needs leveling up. We've got support skills for some guys, supposedly. Who have we got a support skill for that's new? You probably? Bolstering break? Someone can learn a skill at the very least, but it's all the secondary stuff. Yeah, one day I'll try them out. Okay, well, if that quest isn't going to happen right here, right now, I think we can get this quest done. So let's go sort out some quests. Because in obtaining said recipe, there was a beasting over here. Definitely wanted something to do with it, didn't they? Once before, human came, traveler, shared food, tingly meat. So delicious. Also recipe, having recipe can make. Wanting recipe, tingly meat, making myself, imagine. Yeah, sorted. Yes, yes, got it. Human recipe. For humans, what? Tingly meat, can make, knowing how. Spicy powder, tingly powder, sneezy powder. Need well, cover meat, then wait. Thank you, we'll try. Is that like pepper, sneezy powder and stuff? It's cool. A gluttonous glaive was obtained and 3,000 in cash. We'll try. Human cooking, tingly meat. Only problem then wait. Waiting hard. We'll practice. Waiting hard indeed. What's this glaive like then? Gluttonous glaive's pretty good, except it's got low accuracy. Slim chance to reduce target's evasion. We got the master harpoon. Slashing glaive over here. I guess Bartitio's got the really good pokey stick. Currently. That's another quest done. We can do more. We can do more fast-like. So with the power of fast traveling, let's get around. We're going to Cape Cold next. Because of course my canvassing drug up... We got, where is it? Yes. I think it's you. Unfortunately, I'm not high enough level for it, so I need to change people. Or I could just mug him. Give me that silver quill, retired scholar.
Hand it over.
Now this is important to me. I won't just let you take it.
I mean, like my odds.
I like my odds.
Thinking time.
I'm just gonna cast a random spell.
Strike them down.
Because at 2 stars, you can't actually, or 2 things, you can't actually be that good. Is that the guy that saved Oswald? Yeah, I'm just showing my gratitude.
Now then.
I need the item!
Fire. Burn.
Oh. Fine.
I've seen worse methods.
Yeah, I've seen worse methods.
A worthwhile endeavor.
I mean, I could have switched to Partition and bought it, but I can bribe him at the very much.
I have a request.
A hidden item. An elderly one-time scholar. He studied the possibility of wind-powered engines for most of his life, but never managed to turn his research into anything practical. The advent of the steam engine put a stop to his research, after which he became a recluse.
Interesting.
Then he got mugged by me. I sit here and watch the seas every night, just like this. I'd like to be here if another poor soul washes ashore. See? He doesn't even remember. Like I didn't remember he's the... No, I did remember. He's the rescue guy, don't worry. I'm not that... Not that off my rocker. I'm not that bad. Except the badness I do.
I'll take good care of this.
There's more stuff to just nick from here if I want it. Can't take the Ice Soulstone M, though.
I'll take good care of this.
Broadsword and fortifying that. Are you telling me, honestly, not to get the freebies when I can freebie them up? Give me these. That gave me life. Well, I don't know. You won't be able to buy food, which is probably the more important life-size things. Cute kid. I'll take your candy. That was great, Miss Flower. Don't mind me not robbing a whole place dry of... Well, I know. I'm not even robbing them this time. They give me willingly. Butler grape leaf, pomegranate leaf.
I'll take good care of this.
Brings a smile to his face. Stuffed toy and old locket. Healing grape. I can't get the inspiriting plum basket though.
I'll take good care of this.
The higher levels we go up, the more we can just yoink from people. The silver quill should be the thing we need for over here. This guy is the only thing that is relatively like a gift. Let's put it that way. Wow, it's fallen down quite a lot. Sturdy pen made from Orsfish silver. And of course, this guy, my son will be leaving soon to pursue his dream of being a scholar. I want to give him a parting gift before he goes, but I just don't have the money. Nor did I. That's why I mugged it. Isn't there anything I can give my boy to wish him well on this journey? Yeah, I mugged it too. You said this is the beloved quill of a former scholar. I can't believe you went through all that trouble for me and my boy. Thank you so much. I'm going to give it to him right away. The links were kind of obvious. But also, we mugged it. Don't tell him it's stolen goods. You wanted to speak to me, father? This is for you, my boy. I hope it helps on your journey. Wait, I know what this is. They say many a scholar is fond of silver quills like these. And when a scholar retires, they usually pass their quill on to another to encourage their studies. Yes, he passed it on. I may not be a scholar, but the intention is the same. Path ahead of you won't be easy. There might even be times where you want to give up. But I believe in you, boy. You're going to be great someday. I just know it. Father, thank you. I swear on this quill that I'll study hard and make you proud. You already do, son. And I can't wait to see you walk through that door as a full-fledged scholar. A magic nut M, refreshing jam, and 300 in cash. So when's the tale or a present for my son? Now, I would like this. And I've been thinking, I've been kind of toying with buying it because it's like a really high physical attack, really high speed. It's level 40. Once I saw it when I was looking for key items, I was like, should I get one? Because it's not bad to get a weapon every so now and then. Especially if I can, you know, I've got a guy that gives me a 20% discount. Like, there's a nice great bow right here too. We need to do it during the day, as the Owlclaw gives a sub to help me name. Thank you very much. Right, Particio is who we'd need. This guy isn't there during the day, though, so I can't buy from him. I could buy your silver-filled pouch. Or ice also an M. But luckily the guard is there night and day, which is why I kind of chose him as the target. Well, I think it goes for like 17k, which we got 51. We'll get 20% off of that. Physical attack 111 ain't bad. 3,400 leaves saved. I'm actually willing to pay a fair price, thank you.
Much appreciated.
Well, you know, I still got 20% off, so it's not that bad. Take what you can get, right? Refined sword here, 107 fizz. I'll buy everything! I'm capitalism!
Thank you kindly.
What's that bow, I wonder? Oh, there it is. There we go. I'm poor now.
Thank you kindly.
I may have went a little overboard. But 3 new weapons, and we saved like 10k. So that guy's made his money for the hire more than back now. I mean, he did with the boat purchase, to be fair. He did with the boat purchase. So like the Master Harpoon here, we can give you the Soldier's Spear. After all, you are a soldier. Do we give you the Refined Sword too? You can have all the powerful weapons. And then we've got the Marksman's Bow on you, but we'll have to give that to someone else. That's we've got 2 of them. What do we buy? A Battle Blow? Or Knight's Great Blow? One of them. We have a few options there. Right over here's a load of people that I didn't actually path action when you think about it. Still not sure about bonking you on the head yet. I can scrutinize him for 28%. But most of the thieves are here at night, so I thought, why not come by and steal all their stuff? Indeed. Bribe this guy.
Will this do?
Oh, I don't have that much money to bribe. Half of a pair of somewhat known bandits. He finds himself exhausted by his partner who barely knows him and is currently thinking about leaving. He has a wife and child, but hasn't found the words to tell his partner in crime.
Interesting.
A hidden item. So where's that?
I'll take good care
We
of
can
it.
actually see it. Bribe this guy for 5k. That will literally take all my money. Little crow here. Physical attack 112, critical 34. Bit more defenses there. All these guys require a lot to bribe. This guy only requires 300. How about a dose of the good stuff? I've got stuff that'll melt your heart. Probably literally.
Will this do?
A thief dealing in illegal concoctions and best known for making poisonous ones. He comes from a family of assassins and his half-sister is in the same line of work.
Interesting.
I'll take a light nut there from that. See, there's tons of dudes in town after this quest. Great items there. I just need some money. That's rubbish. Why is that level 30?
Will this do?
A long-time thief fond of telling tales of his own heroism. In truth, he's an incompetent bandit with a history of blunders behind him, though curiously, he's never been arrested. Many believe his tall tales, however, leading to his legendary status as a bandit who could not be captured.
Interesting.
I'll do you as well, why not? A bandit known... Oh, new equipment for Sana. A bandit known for taking any job. Most recently, he stole the snow off an old man's roof and a small box in which a child had saved some leaves. His rewards were fruit and assorted snacks.
Interesting.
Never bad to get new equipment to sell, except I don't have any money.
I have a request.
Oh, I'm getting even less. A mysterious, alluring woman. She looks to be in her 30s, but word is she was seen in the tavern well before thieves started gathering in the area over 30 years ago. Thus, she's earned a reputation more fierce than any bandit.
Interesting.
Old cloth's not available for me to take. I can't even mug him for it. What the hell is this cloth, man? Okay, so there's another item over there. That weapon shop has the stuff. Take the fumbling flower. I can yoink some stuff from you. 50 for a bribe here.
Request.
Once a knight for an aristocratic family until his lord betrayed him. He slaughtered every last person in the manse and fled. Also, he would have you believe in actuality is an ordinary bodyguard whose way with words is his greatest weapon. Give me your silver sword, sir.
I'll take good care of this.
Should you bribe me? I don't want to know what information you find out from doing that. I'll just lift his heavy coin pouch. He didn't need it anyway. I spent more time here than I thought when going around for quests. Right, that unlocks stuff such as the soldier's spear, which we got for less, didn't we? Or, I don't know. Stinging dagger, piercing dagger for 35k, 176 fizz. 112 for a silver hatchet. Acrobat's mantle, elemental defense 120, physical defense 65. Seems really good. Speed plus 40 too. Some stuff here that we might want to buy in the future. So from here, we will knock off over the continent. And we'll perform another task here by going to Canalbrine. Look, it's a musician. I don't know where I need one of them for. Unfortunately, I don't know where 3 are. 2 maximum. Right, buying here, we can buy a critical earring. There's also some other stuff in town for me to pick up if I wanted to, but I'll leave that for now. And then we will walk back over again to the other side of things. Where do I have to go? It's fastest from New Delstra, I'm pretty sure. Oh, we can get another invention going. was worried by the huh noise then. Where'd you go up there? Probably getting a couple encounters on our way though.
Let the show begin. Now then.
Twas always going to be the way. You look interesting with ears on. Did you just stick them on your head? I don't understand. I've no clue what to summon with you. I kind of rather use someone else
Prepare yourself.
to deal the attack, you know?
No quarter. Next.
Here I go.
Our inventors are pretty good.
Poison slash. Has to be done. Forgive me.
Dungeon. Yeah, we do have the items for a new attack now. It's just getting there without a lot of battles. Can we make it? We can indeed. It should be this one. Critical earring and an earring. Oh, could that be? Why, yes it is. The very materials I need for my next invention. You are truly a wonderful assistant. Now then, prepare yourself. You are about to witness the birth of an invention that shall change the world. I've done it! My third invention, the critical scope, is finally complete. By combining powerful lenses, I've created a scope that can easily take the measure of its target in great detail. Its magnificent magnification prowess also makes it possible to determine the composition and structural strength of the object in question. That's another invention flawlessly finished. I dare say my genius is almost frightening. And now that you've seen the master at work, you know how to craft it yourself. May it aid you on your journey. The critical scope is obtained. We unlocked a support skill for the job. A step ahead. Thanks to all the materials you brought me, my inventing is continuing apace. I cannot blame you for being utterly charmed by my genius. I am as well. So that would have unlocked it for everyone. What do we need? Tin toy, mythical horn. Ancient cog, natural magnetite. We got the scrap metal. A step ahead. The equipping character will act first at the start of a battle. It's not a bad skill at all. I'll probably want to put some out on people in time. Assuring turn 1 order is pretty good. Right, we're going over to the abandoned village next, because of course we heard of a guy who said that he was a royal. And we have a way sorting that out. I think I need Partitio though? Do I have enough money? Uh-oh. I might screw myself for money now I think about it. Maybe I could just mug the guy. I think he's up here during the daytime. Because we saw this when we came here the first time, but I obviously did not take it. Nick's royal family tree. Ah, 3,000 in cash. I'm just a little short. There's no shop here, so I'm going to have to warp off. I need to make some money. Stat. Ideally, when you think about it. I need someone who I can hire that can help me sell stuff for better. Is what I'd say. Let's sell these 20 Litecoin pouches. That's 2,000 in cash. Maybe I should just try to mug him. Oh, if I mug him, he's out here. I mean, it's very possible to mug him.
Hand it over.
I believe in you, Oswald.
I like my odds.
Okay, lightning is a weakness.
No.
It's a good start, to be honest, to find that.
Strike them down.
Yeah, he's not doing too much
Thinking
damage to
time.
us.
Strike them down. This wasn't in my calculations.
I've been slowed,
Try again.
but I dodged. So should I use advanced magic? I don't know.
Strike them down.
'Cause I can break him this turn.
Broken.
I've got my latent power, but I don't have advanced magic currently.
Calculate in pursuit of knowledge. Strike them down. You're finished.
Who needs money?
Study harder.
Who needs money? We got the royal family tree and we made money because we got an antique coin,
A
probably.
worthwhile endeavor.
Indeed it was. Why, thank you, sir, for handing over your stuff. Why don't you buy something? I'll sell it to you for cheap. Yeah, well, I can also take it. Oh, we're going to Clock Bank. Because I'm a friendly chap. You know me. Violence isn't the answer. Well, when you're low on money, seems a lot of people turn to what I just did. Sad truth, isn't it? Hey, you listen to this. I'm the descendant of a royal line. Or at least that's what my old man said. Apparently our ancestors were royalty in the Northern Brightlands or something. But no one believes me. Not a soul. Damn it. If only I had some sort of proof. See, I knew that we'd encountered this before, but I just didn't know where it was at the point in time when we met this guy. But going around the world again helped me figure things out. Family tree. So the Enix family used to rule the northern region of the Brightlands, huh? And look here, these are my grandparents' names. Haha, I knew it. I do have royal blood in my veins. This should be proof enough of my lineage. I'll no longer be the laughing stock of the town. I can live with my head held high. Thank you, friend. Only 6,000 for a royal. We should mug him. No, I'm kidding. He's put down the bottle and completely turned his life around. I will live proudly knowing I am a descendant of royalty. There you go. Another quest done. Got a little bit of extra cash. Life is good. I didn't intend to go around doing all these quests at the same time, but it seems like we're doing it. Because next we're going to Montwise. Oh, wait, we have business here? Oswald's chapter 4. No. Tale for another day, I'm afraid. That's a lot higher level than us currently. Like, lots higher. I think what I'm looking for is in the library, if I remember correctly. There is a man here that sells a large flamestone. Just trying to figure out if I know. There's also another quest here. There you go. A scholar researching the many minerals of Solistia. He is quite adamant that the land has undergone dramatic changes over the years. He has been comparing various minerals in order to gain an understanding about the ancient world.
That was very helpful.
Was helpful indeed. So, I don't know about stealing or mugging from this guy, because he goes at this time. So, it seems like maybe just straight up stealing or purchasing is my best options. With my extra cash, I'll buy that. We save our leaves as well.
Much appreciated.
It's a load out of his pack. He liked selling it to me. Yeah, there's quite a few people around here we haven't talked to yet. The head chef at a popular restaurant in town. Her dishes are built around fruits and vegetables, making for incredibly healthy eating. She can frequently be found at the library scouring the shelves for culinary knowledge. Are you happy that... I'm going to buy that, actually. That I didn't steal for once and used capitalism?
Much appreciated.
Alright, what's this quest then? The Montwise Library is home to the largest collection of tomes in Solistia. Naturally, we have books from both continents, as well as a collection of inscriptions from the archipelago. That said, there are books that have not yet found their way to our stacks, namely from the far reaches of hell, dispatches from Beastling Island, and the curious legend of the Great Wall. I hope against hope that we may one day count all three of these most unusual tomes among our collection. Oh, you found one of the tomes? Absolutely wonderful. But to be perfectly frank, I wish to make all three unusual tomes available to the public. I would be most delighted if you could collect and donate them to us as a set. I can tell you more about any of the three highly unusual tomes I've mentioned if you so wish. Why do I feel like I've heard of this one before somewhere? Unfortunately, I have precious little to impart about this tome. From Far Reaches Hell is the book Cyrus was looking in OT1. Oh, okay, yeah, no, I knew that I recognized the name. Oh, okay, so there's a reason for me to recognize the name. For one, it's written in a language we cannot decipher. Some among us speculate it's a language not spoken anywhere in Solistia. That tells a lot. I want this tome most of all, if only to find out where it came from among myriad other mysteries. The Far Reaches of Hell has circulated amongst scholars and researchers for some time now. Each time someone comes close to deciphering it, they immediately destroy their work and sell the book. It may well be in the possession of some well-meaning scholar as we speak. Is there anything else you'd like to learn more about? I recognize the name. I think dispatches from Beastling Island might be the tome we already have. South of Stormhell in the Winterlands, there is a book that tells of a great wall on the southern Stormhell snows. A king who ruled over the Stormhell territories at the time ordered it built. But details on who specifically built it and how are not as widely reported. I think that information may lie within the tome's pages. Alas, nearly all copies of it were burned in the war that ravaged Stormhell. Is there anything else you'd like to learn more about? I think this is the one I own. This tome contains the accounts of the first known non-native to make landfall on the island of Tropu'Hopu. I should like to read what he thought of his first encounter with the beastlings. At the time it was published, many doubted its authenticity, going so far as to call it a work of fiction. All but a few copies of it were destroyed as a result. I understand that reading this book will inspire you to want to meet a beastling face to face. Why destroy it because it's considered a work of fiction? Why destroy it? Is there anything else you'd like to learn more about? Destroying it seems a bit heavy-handed. Hey, well, if you do come up with any questions, just ask. Well, we've got to grab the far reaches of hell again. And another book that seemed to at least have a destination for us to go to. So we started another quest. That quest ain't going to finish anytime soon, and we know that. Where are we off to next? We're off to... Why can't I not just warp there? We're off to Flame Church to finish the stained glass window quest now that we've got this fire soulstone. And then we're off to a dungeon. Jobs are good un. That is Cassie's chapter 2. There are more key items I found, especially in Canal Brine. But I don't really have the quests located for them yet. So what I'm thinking is like I should probably wait to pick them up for the most part. Until it's better for me to log them down. Pick them up when they're actually needed. Because those people who come by a Let's Play and think it's a walkthrough and then get really disappointed when there's a guy talking and he's not to the point. And it's just like, no, it's not. The problem isn't me, it's a Let's Play. The problem is your Google Foo. But the answer's in there. You just might actually have to look for it. What you could do if you played the game. Just a suggestion. It's the way I find things. Your search terms need some tightening up, sir. We made no progress whatsoever on repairing the cathedral window. His Holiness would be heartbroken if he knew our cathedral was still bereft of its most beloved feature. The problem is we lack the materials to effect repairs. If we had one large soulstone of each type, fire, ice, thunder, and wind, the window could be as restored, but alas. I have all of them. At long last, the window is ablaze with light again. No less or more beautiful than its predecessor. His Holiness can rest easy now. Thank you, Traveller. The soulstones you gathered made all this possible. You see, this window's remarkable beauty comes from the 4 types of soulstone used in its construction. To be specific, one crushes the soulstones into powder, mixes that with ash and limestone, and processes this into glass of every color imaginable. As is well known, this window is also an effective ward against evil. And this power too comes from the soulstone it contains. Not only is it one of the finest artworks ever created, it is also a sacred artifact, revealing the radiant light of divine protection. Has such magnificence, such perfection ever existed in any other setting? To pose the question is to see the answer plainly. A resounding nay! My apologies, I allowed my enthusiasm to get the better of me. I urge and entreat you, Traveller, spread the good word about the wonders of the window to all you meet. A psychic staff and 800 in cash. We paid more to get the stuff, to be honest. Why is a psychic staff? Oh, it's, well, that's, what? So, by the look of the reward for this quest, we were supposed to do this quest a lot later. But it's not actually that hard to do the quest by this point, because we got all the items. The only thing we had to do is buy something from Montwise. That's the only thing we had to go extra on. Meanwhile, physical attack 152, elemental attack 240, and elemental defense plus 88. That's more than a big boost. That's sickeningly large. I wasn't expecting an item such as that for my problems, my work. A pilgrim, a follower of the sacred flame whose faith was kindled by one of Pontiff York's sermons. On his first visit to the cathedral, he offered a prayer of remembrance before the restored stained glass window. Oh, so this guy's shown up because we've done the thing. Oh, but I can't steal from him. I mean, I wasn't going to do anything. Whenever I change to night, you just know that nefarious things are going through my mind. Okay, with a ton of side quests done, I think that's all we have available to us for all the things I could find the solution to, or the items for, as of now. We head off yet again. We need to change... oh yeah, we do need to change character. Here, Oswald, have this ridiculously good stuff, yeah. And there's the lowest level character we have, so... do we want Hikari? Probably. Hikari's chapter 3 isn't actually far off from where we are. We need to level up Temenos, Hikari, because they've got stuff coming in the future. But we'll keep Agnia in like this. We'll do this.